Okay, we're back. This is my third attempt to do the part 2. The internet keeps on going in and out. I'm going to try to complete this Strange But True live stream. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties for those of you that were watching part 1 and then it just cut out abruptly, and it seems like for no reason. So anyways, here's the continuation of where we left off in the last live stream. Again, I'm sorry about that.
You know, you're a horse person, I'm a horse person. You don't want to ride on Gumby Road in the first place at all because there are trucks, there are cars. You know, horses can be very spooky creatures at the most inopportune times. But this woman is not only on the road, she's weaving off the road. She's weaving back into the road. She's basically, according to eyewitnesses, all over the place. Well, one person sees what's going on and says, I've got to do something. I've got to call the law. Detectives say they've been a few steps behind Donna Byrne for months now. On Thursday, they came to the end of the trail on South Cumbie Road. Byrne was riding her horse, Bo Duke, named after one of the Duke brothers on the old TV show, The Dukes of Hazzard. Anyway, a passerby saw Byrne and Bo wandering from the shoulder onto the road and back again. So they called the sheriff's office. Turns out Byrne was twice the legal limit and arrested for DUI. Who even knew that you could get a DUI on a horse?
Well, listen, this is Polk County, and we don't allow you to be DUI in a car, in a truck, or on a horse.
Byrne was also charged with neglect for putting Bo into such a dangerous situation. Deputies say Byrne had ridden here from Polk City, a good 10 miles, and somehow had avoided getting hit.
The horse was totally sober, but was neglected.
Turns out that deputies have gotten a lot of calls about Byrne drinking and riding. They say they've been tailing her, but never caught her in the act. Until now.
If you weave into traffic with your horse, you'll get your horse run over, and the horse will not be happy about that.
Byrne probably isn't happy either, now that she has to pony up money for bond. We talked to a defense attorney a little while ago, and he's saying, you know, this whole thing is probably not going to stick. According to statute, you have to be operating a vehicle for a DUI. So is a horse a vehicle? Well, Grady Judd would probably say it is, but that's something that may have to be decided by the courts. But on the other charge of negligence, that one probably would stick. The reason being it would be very...
So, yeah, again, sorry that it cut out for the part 1, and so I'm going to have to put this as part 1 and part 2 because the live stream cut out. Not that anyone's watching this at the moment, and I'm not sure if anyone will be watching it afterwards, if you will. But basically, there you go. That woman was riding a horse while drunk. And it's like, how was she even able to stay on the horse to begin with? Is what I want to know. Like, you would think she would fall off just because of the fact that she was drinking and riding a horse. And I thought DUI was driving under the influence. And last time I checked, you don't really drive a horse. Again, though, Florida. And only in Florida would that particular thing happen, as far as I know. So anyways, let's jump to the next video, because I believe there's another video and whatnot. Again, like I said, I apologize that of the constant interruptions with the live stream. My internet's just not working as well as it should be. So again, apologize about that you have to watch that part and then this part. So let's jump to the next video.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Ball.
From sunup to sundown, our family works hard to keep our cow.
Alexa, lights on. Guys, there's a cat inside my Christmas tree. It's 4 in the morning, right? 4:15 in the morning. I hear a scuffle in through the doggy door. I don't know how the heck this just happened. There's a cat inside my Christmas tree. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I want it out too. This is your fault. It's 4:30 now. Get. Come on. Go on. Dog is gone. Out of the tree. I swear if you knock down any of my glass ornaments, cat. Get. No, it's not a cat. What is that? Is that a squirrel? No. What is that? Is it a cat? A squirrel? What is it? Go, get. Is it a raccoon? Get. Come on. Out before I let out the dog. Let's go. What in the heck is that thing? Go. God, you guys, I'm afraid. I gave you a chance, animal. Let's go. Oh, it's a raccoon. This is bad.
So as you can see, for that particular part, if you will, it was a raccoon in her tree. And not a, hold on. Yes. So as you can see from that particular one, it was a raccoon that was in her tree and not a cat. Again, sorry that it cut out. Next time, hopefully, when I do a Strange But True live stream, I won't have to split it into 2 parts like I did here, just to continue the live stream, just to be able to end the live stream, just to be able to have the continuation of it. Of course, this one won't have the Strange True photos like I usually do, because I wasn't able to get the Strange True photos like I usually do in a live stream. As you had heard earlier in the part 1 live stream, Edgar was present in the video. Kind of, you only heard his voice for this live stream. I'm not sure if he'll be in the next one. That was just kind of a surprise on me as well. But if you like Strange But True, not just the live stream, because I'm not sure how often I can do the live stream. So if you just like the Strange But True videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of future Strange True live streams, or just Strange But True videos in general. Comment down below of, you know, part 1 of what you thought of those stories, and in this part of what you thought of, you know, the stories that were in this one. So we're gonna jump again to another intermission real quick, because I don't want to this part 2 just to be cut off like that. So I'm gonna see if I can, while the intermission is playing, if I can find some more videos to play.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
My garbage person is 5G, the devil.
Cannot mandate somebody to wear a mask knowing that that mask is killing people. It literally is killing people. And we the people are waking up, and we know what citizen's arrest is, because citizen's arrests are already happening, okay? And every single one of you that are obeying the devil's laws are going to be arrested. And you
So, yes, I was able to find another video because I didn't really want to end this live stream like that with the part 2 just being so short. So I found this video where this woman, Florida woman, Karen, is blabbing all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories and whatnot, if you will. So I'm gonna go back to the video real quick. But yeah, I love how she's like, you are obeying the devil's laws. I didn't know the devil was in government. I'm curious of when Lucifer got involved in politics. I thought he was helping the detective, you know, in California at the moment. But apparently, he's making laws, too, in his spare time. So, anyways, back to the video.
doctor, are going to be arrested for crimes against humanity. Every single one of you have a smirk behind that little mask, but every single one of you are going to get punished by God. You cannot escape God. You cannot escape God. I'm going to say that again. You cannot escape God.
Even if you were in a God-themed
So apparently she's like, hey, you can't escape God. I don't know that anyone was particularly trying to escape him and where she gets these crazy conspiracy theories, but she was an angry Florida Karen, and she was screaming COVID Facebook theories, if you will. Here's a Florida Karen that had a racist public freakout at a car dealership.
Why are you? Don't tell me what to do, young lady. What is your purpose? I ain't your ma'am. My purpose is this lesbian over here for me the other day. Wow. Hey, Christian, 911. Oh my God, let's call the cops because you are holding my car hostage. We're going to be really good. No!
So apparently her car is being held hostage, is what this woman is claiming in this video. She's like, you're holding my car hostage. They got her car at gunpoint and they're like, we're holding the car hostage and we will get our demands. And I'm not sure exactly what words she's saying since it's being censored and all that of what this Florida woman's saying, but she's really pissed that they're apparently holding her car hostage. I'm assuming this is some auto mechanic place and whatnot, and it's like, ma'am, they're not holding your car hostage. You have to pay for the, repairs and whatnot. They're not just going to give you your car back. That's not how it works. They'll hold your car for the payment if they have to. Anyways, back to the video. Oh, shoot.
I'm not being irrational. Just let up to me. I sat there. How many phone calls did I make, young lady? Oh, no, it's okay. Keep taking a picture, little. They want to give me a car then?
Okay.
Ma'am, they're pulling it up. We're just taking our equipment.
I
off
ain't
the-
your ma'am. Where's the goddamn car?
As soon as they come up, they're more than welcome to leave.
That's a great idea. Let's get the cops in on this too. Do you want me to smell for the kid? Shut up! Shut your ass! Do not touch me.
I will not touch you.
Good God Almighty. You're a fucking dick stinks. Nobody sits here and talks like that to people.
Here it is. He's got it pulled up.
Oh, good. Good gracious. We got the bitch out of the house.
Take care of yourself. Have a great day.
Oh.
Enjoy your...
Just wow, like this woman, it's like, damn, all because they're apparently holding her car hostage, if you will. But, whatever, this woman's completely, utterly lost it, if you will. And as you saw, it ended of her leaving and whatnot. But it's just, let's see if I can find another one real quick. Because I like I said, I don't want to... Ah, here we go. I found another one. Hold on. Car commercial real quick. Okay, so we're going to go to the next Florida woman video real quick that I'm, Kara and I found. Because like I said, I don't want to end this live stream so quick because of how part 1 cut off as quick as it did. So anyways, hold on.
Right.
I see the car.
Sorry, you're not going to eat today because they're pressed. This is what we're doing. This is what they're doing. They want all the smoke. Exactly. I will get your ass from in front of the damn car. Excuse me. Get your ass out the front of my car. Get out of my way. Move. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Listen, I am not the one to play with. I am not in the mood at all. Get your ass out the damn way. Please lose your job over this. Please lose your job over this. Please. Because I will get my ass out the goddamn car and get the fuck out of my way now. Yo, dumbass, get out of the goddamn way. This lady right here.
She cut me off to get to the takeout for the
Are you drunk?
Burger King.
Because you can't even get your words together.
And almost hit me when I was trying to get in.
I almost hit you.
And cut in front of me. And I don't usually get upset, but this is...
Y'all, look how close I am. This is almost hitting them. This is almost hitting them. I am not the one to play with.
I'm not my own car. I'm outside my car.
Exactly. This is a Karen. This is a Karen. This is a Karen and a Ken. A Karen and a Ken. Yes, please. Come on, cops. Come on down here, please. And she's slurring her words, so I really hope she wasn't driving. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Please tell me what the point is.
I realize that.
You realize what? Because they're probably telling you how stupid you look.
You're in Mercedes.
You need to get your damn wife, if that's who she is, and tell her to get her stupid ass in the goddamn car so I can get my onion rings. I am not the one to play with.
No, I'm outside of my car.
Go ahead and lose your job over this. Please do. Please do. If you even... Oh, you don't have a job. Got it. Got it. Here they go. Please get these assholes out the damn way.
No, because she cut me off and then that'll be it.
Oh, and he black. Yes, God.
I think the police is here. Yeah, he's here.
You see how petty this is?
I can move now.
You see how petty this is? So they came parking lot, made an illegal U-turn. Meanwhile, we were coming in off Colonial and coming into the drive-thru, right? I guess she decided to be upset and started blowing the horn, and I'm still pulling in, and she got out her car and then blocked me so I can't go further because there was a car ordering. So then she stood in front of the car and is like, I'm not moving. So that's where we are. And this is what this is.
Nobody hitting each other?
No, no, silly, petty, immature, childish.
I heard y'all on the mic when I had a car and shit,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the hell happened.
She jumped in front. She jumped behind that car that y'all just went out. That ordered their food.
So, as you can see, from that one, if you will, the people made an illegal turn and then got all mad that somebody else put it into the Burger King and was like, oh, this person almost hit me. Well, yeah, the person almost hit you because you made an illegal U-turn. Which, I've been to Florida and I can verify the Florida drivers are crazy. They do this all the time. They wonder why there's videos like this, like the one you're watching and the other one that you watched, the part 1 and then this one, part 2 of Florida Woman, or my previous video where I did Florida Man, if you will, and they wonder why there's strange true videos, or just videos of them in general of acting crazy and outrageous and out of control and just very strange behavior. And it's because that's what they do. They constantly act like, and maybe it's not just Florida, maybe it's just an American thing to just act like a complete jackass and act strange and weird behavior like you're tripping off of bath salts or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just the thing, and it's like, oh yeah, let's do this. I mean, it's just freaking crazy, and the fact that they thought the police was going to, you know, do anything about it. I just don't get it. It was funny. Let's see if I can find another one real quick, and probably the next one will probably be the last one, and I'll just go ahead and cut this one, and it'll be, you'll have part 1 and part 2. Let's see. Oh, yes. Hold on.
We did it again.
Just getting the video ready, hold on. And like I said, this will probably be the last one. And I'll leave the link to part 1 in the description bar below, and then in part 2 I'll leave the link to this one. That way the people can watch it like it's meant to be. So hold on.
So she can go to...
Hold on. Okay. So I found it, so...
Girl, sell some water.
million times.
Cold water, $2 only.
This morning, 8-year-old Jordan Rogers is an internet sensation for selling bottled water on the street in front of her house.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water.
This woman is Allison Edel. This morning, she's a social media villain for calling the cops on her young neighbor.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit?
We don't know what happened leading up to this video.
So apparently, it's illegal. You have to have a permit to sell water. I didn't know you had to have a permit to sell water. It's just bottled water. The little girl's probably trying to make money. Do the Girl Scouts need like a permit to sell the Girl Scout cookies on the thing? Or I remember having lemonade stands as a kid. Do you have to have a permit for that, Miss Patty? Permit Patty? Miss Florida Karen, do you need a permit for that as well? And I'm not sure if this is actually a Florida one. It's just a random one I clicked on to try to conclude this, if you will. But I'm just curious if you have to have a permit for that. The stream will be ending soon. The stream will be ending soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be in tune the next time that we do a Strange But True live. The Strange But True live stream will be ending soon. This song I'm doing right now is really lame. Really lame. The stream will be ending soon. Okay. So, I mean, really, a permit to sell water, then this is the thing. I don't like to get political, but I'm about to get just a teensy-weensy political. The fact of having to have a permit to do anything and everything is just outright ridiculous. You have to have a permit to sell water. You have to have a permit to collect rainwater. It's just completely out of control, big government, and it's why politically I'm a libertarian, because I believe in limited government. And Karens, obviously, especially Florida Karens, believe in big government. They love they love authoritarianism. And when it comes to politics, it's not this Republicans versus Democrats or socialism versus socialism versus capitalists or blah 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 blah, whatever political ideology. When it comes down to it, it's libertarianism versus authoritarianism. Because libertarianism, whether it's left or right libertarianism, which I'm of the libertarian right, but libertarian right and libertarian left, I mean, yes, they both have different political ideologies, but they're not going to try to shove it down each other's throat. Where on the authoritarianism, whether it's authoritarian right or authoritarian left, they're going to try to shove it down people's throats. They're all about control and forcing what they believe is right upon the people. And people like these Karens, they just think, that they have the right to force what they believe is right and wrong, or what they think the way things should be, down everybody's freaking throat. Instead of just having a permit for everything is just completely outright ridiculous. A permit to, collect rainwater on your own property. I mean, if you really want to get into it, if you really want to hear my opinion on something, property tax is the most retarded thing ever, because you own the property, yet you're still paying the government for property you already own. Property tax is the most outrageous authoritarian bullshit ever invented by the United States government or any government ever. The fact that you have to pay money on property that you already own. It's like, I already own this property. I own it outright. Why am I paying you, aka the government, money for something I already own? I outright own it. I shouldn't have to pay you jack squat. I paid my dues. But that's what authoritarianism does, is it creates rules to solve problems and doesn't create solutions to the problems. It just creates a law to cover that law, and then they have to create another law to cover that law. And then it empowers people like these Florida Karens to just complain about little children selling water on the street or freaking lemonade stands. Just saying.